This is crazy. Oh, shit. Which one was it?
As the crow flies, this is the podcast. We may be the outcast, but we'll outblast and we outlast anyone in lane of the podcast. This is my show. If you don't know now, you know. We gonna go to the beat. So high we make CJ creep, but never mind that. Let's talk about the facts of politics and some of they sneaky tricks. They hide behind the wall and the American great game of football. Civilization around here. Black and yellow, black and yellow. If you don't know now, you know. Oh yeah, religion. Yeah, we talk about religion and other topics. As the Crow Flies podcast, let's go.
Let's get to the business, Douglas. Yo, welcome people. You got to deal with us, man. We had some technical difficulties, but we're live and direct and ready to connect. My man Jamski D's here. Say what's up to the people while I fix the cameras, Jam.
What up, people? Back in the house and time for another exciting episode of the podcast that you can't wait for. Talk about some serious issues and maybe amuse you, entertain you.
Just a little bit. Damn, I still can't get that damn thing straight. You know what? Hell with it. You're going to see us crooked. Hey, people, what's good?
We're going to be a little crooked on Facebook tonight, but
hey, go to YouTube, man. Or check us out on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeart, YouTube, Facebook.
But it's all good.
It's all good. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here. Check this out, people. Was there any celebrity deaths?
Not that I know of.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, the Gene Hackman thing was, you saw that was ruled just natural causes, I guess.
Yeah, who I know already.
Something, Gene. Nigga Gene said, what's up?
I already knew that anyway.
Yeah, we figured that out.
He was 95.
93.
93?
Yeah.
That's close enough.
That's close enough.
So, he probably forgot to eat.
Well, she died first.
He had dementia.
So she was probably taking care of him.
Yeah.
Listen here, fellas. Listen, he was what, 90? If he was 93 and she was 65, hey, that'll tell you something. He had Tony Dover's mentality, and guess what? It must work.
Yeah, he had a girl who's 28 years younger than
damn near 30 years, man. And we sit here, I'm sitting here talking about you, man. That's only 20.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? Well, Dover, hey, you got me there, buddy.
Yeah.
What else was there to talk about?
I gotta get in shape so I can get me a girl 28 years younger than me.
Hey, man, listen, I'm trying. I've been slow motion, and I didn't use the right potion.
I gotta hit the treadmill.
But Johnny's back in action, and we're gonna use the right motion.
I'm still virile.
And we might have to be like Rocky Apollo and take a sprint on the ocean.
Yeah.
I got bars, people. I keep trying to tell y'all. There's something I want to discuss real quick. There's all this media beef between, black guys and brothers and stuff. Stephen A. and you got Cam and all these people. You got 50 and all these people. Cut it out. It's fake.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing it for likes. I get it. You're doing it for views. I get it. But cut it out.
LeBron is out.
LeBron's out of control too.
He's out of line.
Yeah, he's out of line.
He's confronting Stephen A. about saying something about his son.
His son's an NBA player, but that's not what he confronted him over. If you want to know the truth,
what did he confront him over?
He confronted him over because Stephen A. said he's not the GOAT. LeBron, listen, I'm not going to talk about the man or sit here and have a discussion about it because I'm done talking about it.
He's not the GOAT.
No, he's not.
Stephen A.'s opinion. That's a matter of opinion.
But he's sensitive.
But Mike, yeah.
And you notice his fans are too.
But you know what? LeBron shouldn't be saying he's the GOAT any freaking way.
He said he's the king.
Have you ever heard Jordan say, I'm the GOAT?
No, never heard anybody say
Not
that.
one time.
LeBron's a self-proclaimed king.
Yeah. So, That's for other people to say. And if they don't agree with your opinion,
So what? So what? You damn right. So what?
Yeah, you act like everybody got to agree. I almost challenge them to a duel.
And that's because if and even but see, he's the leader of that movement, and so if he feels this way, his fans feel this way. Listen, I've been a basketball fan my whole life.
Yeah.
Played it, been a football fan, played it. I'm a sports fan, and he's the first person, other than Muhammad Ali, to say he was the greatest. Muhammad Ali said he was greatest because he was something different. He was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Now, LeBron, you're a phenomenon in your own right, but for you to crown yourself when you don't have the accolades, you have stats from playing longer.
Yeah.
Which is admirable.
LeBron is great. I will give it to him, but I can't not look at him play and then flop on the floor and act like he's half dead.
Oh,
and then say he's the GOAT over Jordan, who I never seen do that.
Never seen him do that.
So to me, as Jordan's tenacity and the fact that he was so much better than everybody else who he played with in his era. Okay.
Yeah. But not only that, but Jordan's peers and his peers and people he played against called him the GOAT. You got some of LeBron's peers calling him the GOAT, but more of his peers called Jordan the GOAT. Listen, it's a matter of opinion. It's only going to be proven by, more people agree with the overwhelming vote that is Mike. And LeBron doesn't like that. So in all, before we get too long on that dumbass tangent, I think it's overrated. I'm done talking about it.
Yeah.
Only LeBron comes up with these narratives that try to disparage Michael Jordan when Michael Jordan never talked about anybody's game.
Right.
Not once. He never said this guy was this. He never put his people out there to do that. And if you're the GOAT, you don't have to.
Yeah.
If you're great, you don't have to tell people that. They'll tell you that for you. What's
up,
Boo Black? My man Brashears, what's good?
I always say that Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT.
Yeah, you always said Wilt.
Yeah.
Wilt was a different. He's just different.
He was a phenom, man.
You know what else he was a phenom in?
What?
How many chicks he said he knocked off?
10,
was it 10,000 or 50,000?
I think it's 10,000.
Anytime, man. Listen, 10. I thought it was 50,000. You might have to Google that, but it might be 50. But anyway, I think if Wilt Chamberlain knocked off 50 or 10,000 women, he ain't in porn.
How many women did
he is the GOAT?
Claim to sleep with?
Now, if you do that, you the GOAT.
You gonna make me read it?
What did it say?
I don't know. Can't tell.
This guy, look, y'all. He's always trying to be younger.
Wilt Chamberlain famously claimed to have slept with 20,000 women.
20,000. Let's put it down, Wilt. Hey, if Wilt did that, Wilt is still. I ain't mad at him. And you know what makes it even better? How many kids does Wilt have?
I don't know. I have only 2 or 3.
Hey, man, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT at escaping too. So, hey, let's give a round of applause for my man Wilt.
Wilt Chamberlain. Yay! All right.
Give that up for Wilt. Hey, we got to get that up for Wilt still, man.
You know what? Maybe that's why. Well, he still was prolific in the playoffs. But what they say is that you shouldn't have any sex before the playoffs
or any game like that because it drains you.
It does.
Well, how the hell he have all them damn accolades, jumping over the backboards and knocking off 20,000 women?
He would have been a lot better if he hadn't done it, I guess.
You know what that proves to me?
Yeah.
That maybe they lying to us, and maybe you should have sex.
No. Listen.
Here's say, hold on a second.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. What I mean is this. And I seen this guy.
Hey, you talking about Rocky when he said sex weakens legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should know as much as anybody.
I'm a virgin.
Okay.
I'm a virgin.
That's called revisionist history.
No, it's not. It's called, hey, listen, it's called what I want to say.
Okay. Right now.
Yeah.
You got too many kids to say you're a virgin. Are they all adopted?
Well,
then it's biological.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Was Mary a virgin?
Yes.
Okay.
But she conceived of the Holy Spirit. You didn't.
Oh, it was something holy there. It was something holy going on. But go ahead and ask your question, Dover.
Anyway, what I was about to say is, here's the thing. I got two things.
Okay.
I've seen this science guy on ESPN.
Okay.
You remember that guy? I can't remember.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
No. This guy was on ESPN. Bill Nye had his own show.
When they did
Sports Science.
Yeah, Sports Science. Yep.
All right. Can't remember the guy's name, but anyway, you know who I'm talking about. This guy. This is a myth that you shouldn't have sex before you play sports.
How did he proved it was a myth, or he proved that you could?
No, he took a woman and tested her. And I so wanted to write the show, but I didn't, because he can't get. They don't take calls on the show, but he can't get what I'm saying quick enough. So he might read it later.
Right. You wanted to be on time.
Yeah, I wanted him to know right then and there that what he was doing was stupid. Nobody said a woman.
Right.
So
they might get stronger.
A man.
Right. I get it.
So this is how you can tell. Whenever after you bust a nut, you are not nearly as aggressive.
No.
And that's why.
And you want to go to sleep.
Yes. See, so that aggression builds, and it's good for the sports.
Right.
So if you refrain from sex, your aggression will slowly build.
Yeah.
And you'll be out there like, oh,
boom. Then when you release, you're good.
Yeah. You'll be going calm.
So is that why Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas, because he had them geisha girls all night long?
I don't know what he was doing. But
Yeah, he said he was doing cocaine and geisha girls.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you can't do
That's
that. That's ego.
We thought he was going to beat him.
Right.
Yeah. So he said, so I guess Mike's probably done that times before, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mike's probably done that a few times before. Okay, next question, Dover. The poll for tonight, we need to write it down, but I'll get to that in a minute. But I had a question for you. Did you hear about the text messages Black people and Mexican people and indigenous people were receiving from throughout the bottom half of the United States all the way up now, so up to Ohio, New York, and over to Illinois?
Racist.
Yeah, racist text
Messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Well, how do you think that's going on?
I think it's probably some racist hackers. They get this information however they get it.
Because they know that it only happens to
Only the black.
and
Mexicans.
Yeah, and I'm like, how are they doing that? So they got some information from somewhere, and you know what? People like that, cut it out.
Yeah.
And did you hear about the two kids in Springfield that got arrested yesterday? Walking down the street, pointing guns at cars.
No.
They got arrested, right? Now, here's what I'm telling you, people. If you have young sons or daughters, for that matter, that want to tote a weapon,
who are dumb,
who are doing dumb shit with guns, please talk to them.
super stupid.
Because if you don't, they're going to end up dead.
Right.
I mean, listen. Luckily, someone called the police instead of pulling out their own gun and shooting back at these kids.
Right. Did they shoot?
These kids, they were I say kids, but they were young adults.
Yeah.
No one got shot. Police came up, apprehended them, and took them down.
But did they shoot at all?
No, no one got shot.
They just was pointing the gun.
Just pointing the gun, being stupid.
Just dumb assholes.
Not knowing what that could do to you.
Dumb little peckards.
Yeah. Okay. The question, the poll for tonight is, people, which R&B song that was a collaboration with a hip hop artist was better? How Do You Want It by Jodeci and Tupac featuring Jodeci, or I'm Fucking You Tonight by Biggie Smalls featuring R. Kelly? Weigh in with which one do you think, Dover?
That's a hard one because they're both pretty sweet songs.
Both of them have really big meanings to me, because we all know about the R. Kelly and Biggie. I'm fucking you tonight. You know,
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that. People don't think like that. It's just it's you got to understand the story.
I'm going to say, I'm going to have to.
But how do you want it?
Go with the Tupac song.
How do you want it?
Yeah.
Mr. International. And that's what I was called when I was overseas.
That song is full of lyrics.
Full of lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, the Biggie song has got some good. It's a great song.
Oh, it's real great.
It's fantastic. But I think that the Tupac and Jodeci song is just a little bit more rhythmic. You know what I mean? With the flow and the singing.
Yeah.
And all R. Kelly really does is he's vulgar.
Hey man, R. Kelly,
he's nasty.
He's real nasty, but his talent is limitless.
I don't know about that.
Oh man, come on, Dover.
I wouldn't go as far.
Dover, man. The way he brought that chorus in, the way, man, all that sweet wine and dining.
Can you just imagine him saying that to them young girls?
No. This was for Biggie. Now, I'm not putting that in my head. I'm not putting that in my head.
I'm putting it in your head.
Okay, Mark said he's going with Biggie. And listen, I'm close, but I'm thinking, listen, I love the pop. I was Mr. International, but that Biggie, man, listen, it just holds something special with me. It's like
you like the bluntness of it.
Man, I like the whole song because
you're sitting back.
Yeah, you know the story.
You're chilling.
Don't even look at it. The song says it all. Hey, man. The song says it all, man.
You don't even look at it. You just play it, right? Do they look at you when you play that song?
I didn't know.
You just never. I
didn't pay attention. I'm looking straight in.
You don't even look at them.
Not at all.
One time.
Not during the song. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
And how do you want it? Was I had a different vibe, but it's basically the same thing. But in that Biggie, straight ahead, man. It was for a reason. You know what I mean?
You know, I played that Biggie song when man, I can't get rid of this.
You know who gave it to you? Nikki gave it to you that time. She gave it when she was sick.
Oh,
I got rid of mine.
Is this because of Nikki?
Yeah, take some zinc.
Damn you.
You got some zinc?
Mm-hmm.
Take some zinc.
I take it every day. Anyway.
I do too, yeah, zinc.
Yeah, zinc, and now I need some pink.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, listen. There's some viewers and listeners out there, man, that might be able to help you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I can't help you with that, Pause.
Hook me up with.
But so we're gonna let people decide, man. Listen, I'm gonna have to give a slight edge to Biggie, man. And Biggie and R. Kelly, man.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give a slight edge to that. I'm just thinking, I love the international player with a passport, just like Aladdin. Get you anything you ask for. It's either him or me.
Hey,
I'm cool with that. But that damn Biggie, man.
I played the Biggie.
He said, I love it when your sister used to giggle.
Yeah.
When her ass would wiggle. Come on, man.
I played the Biggie when I was with a chick one time who I was going to sleep with because I had already slept with her. That's how I knew. And I looked at her when that part was sung.
By the sister?
No.
Oh.
And
but the Tupac?
No. Biggie.
Okay.
And she was just singing along with it. She wasn't even paying attention to
Loved
it.
it. Loved it.
Yeah.
Like I said, she might have been thinking that about you.
Oh, yeah, she might have. She might have.
Might be thinking that about you, man.
Yeah.
All that sweet wine and dining, but guess what, Dover?
Yeah.
Okay.
You must be used to me spending.
You know you like that one too. Didn't that
all the sweet whining and dining. I'm getting you tonight. Yeah, it's a sweet song, but
and another one. Mm-hmm.
And is that where what's the name? Who's that DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled? That's what he always says. And another one.
Yeah.
But he got, you know where he got that from. That's where he probably got that from. Because everybody was banging that, man. Everybody was banging that.
Okay.
And all you had to do is look straight ahead. Don't look back, man. Don't even think about it.
I love both songs, but I would think that Tupac song is. Like
you think How Do You Want It is better than I'm Fucking You Tonight?
Yeah, but The Biggie song is just
Hey man, listen to R. Kelly. Bring that next to me. Come on, Dover. Man,
the
stop
Biggie
that
song.
bullshit. Come
See,
on, man.
The Biggie song is just blunt. It's blunt,
Yeah.
but it's
Body blows, man.
it's bad though.
Body blows. I mean, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Body blow.
It's a badass song. That's for sure.
Both of them hit. Yeah, Mark Murray, both of them hit.
Yeah.
But that Tupac,
Uh-huh.
now you the festive mood, and you know, there's a crowd, you got a little crowd around, and it's not just you, it's like a crew.
Yeah.
Then there's another crew, and you play that, how do you want it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you one-on-one, that's a grand slam, man. Okay, that's a grand slam.
Okay.
Grand slam.
All right.
You know what? We did talk about you know what we never got to it last time, but I want to talk about what should we do with Ben Shapiro, man?
Smack him upside the head.
I mean, and then, you know, see, here's where Trump's going wrong.
I don't think Ben's a real person. I think he's just saying stupid shit to try to get some attention to his podcast.
Right. But here's where Trump's going wrong.
Yeah.
Trump's put Elon Musk in this great, this role has power, right?
Mhm.
The role has power.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk is South African. You know, South African, apartheid, and all that stuff. We don't need to go over the history lesson.
Mm-hmm.
But when he comes out and says he agrees with Ben Shapiro that they should release or pardon, what's the name? George Chauvin?
Derek.
Derek Chauvin.
Yeah, Derek.
He killed George Floyd, my bad. Does he understand what that means to black people?
Yeah. But he don't care because he's a jackass.
You talking about Musk?
Yeah, Elon Musk is a nasty dick face of a human being. Listen, this dude, he's showing you who he is because he's in the limelight right now.
Right.
Before, people didn't really know
who he
they just
was.
knew he was the owner of Tesla.
And they knew he had a lot of money.
And he was a rich.
He got on a Joe Rogan podcast and he said some things that were outlandish. He was kind of an asshole. He's just an arrogant asshole.
Yeah.
But now to say release or pardon George Floyd, does he not know what that would do? And see, for everybody that thinks Trump's an idiot, Trump might be an idiot, but he's not stupid like that. Because you pardon him, you know what's going to happen.
Trump can't pardon him. That's why he's
that's a state. It was a state crime.
Yeah,
that wasn't a federal crime.
The governor of Minnesota would have to.
Right, that was a state crime.
Yeah,
but no one's going to let him out anyway.
Tim Walsh, the governor of Minnesota.
Yeah,
he would never do that.
Yeah, he can't. But but just the fact that Ben Shapiro, suggested that, and Elon Musk jumped on board. Yeah. If I'm Trump, I got to silence you now. Yeah. I got to silence you.
Yeah. I would tell him, shut your damn mouth. Boy.
I got to silence you. You do what the fuck I tell you to do.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't do nothing else.
And then shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because that causes unrest within the people. Yeah. You can't do that. Yeah. You cannot do that. You can't even suggest that. And I do believe that's probably why that never picked up any steam, because people, man, come on now. Yeah. If they didn't arrest him and put him in jail, there was going to be riots. There was going to be unrest throughout the nation. There was already unrest throughout the nation. Right.
So, yeah, it's just a stupid comment made by a dumb dick face. Shapiro, I've seen his podcast. I checked him out a little bit just to see where he's coming from. He does come off like a racist, in my opinion. He will try to hide his racism behind politics and just his opinion about politics. But everything he says is something that goes against someone of color. Like either he's preaching something stupid against Mexicans, black people, women. You know what I'm saying?
You know what kills me? You know who one of Ben Shapiro's biggest fans is?
Who?
Jason Whitlock. You ever heard? Remember I told you to listen to him.
That's because he's a sellout.
Remember I told you to listen to him?
Yeah.
Did you ever check him out?
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, listen, he says, one time he'll say something and you're like, okay, that makes sense. 1 out of 100 things he says, you'll say, okay, that makes sense. But the other 99 things he says, I'm like, dude, you're a plant. He calls all these other people plants. He calls all these other people sellouts and doing this. I said, do you listen to yourself?
I think he's mad because he's so fat.
I think he's mad because he had to buy the Punani. He needs to buy it, right?
He can't get nothing from
I don't think no. Yeah, you ever seen this dude who's like Jabba the Hutt's nephew?
Right.
But man, listen, the thing about him is, man, and like the governor that ran and said that he thought slavery should be brought back. I get, man. Listen, as a people person, as an MOP, man of the people, MOTP,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put my insight on all these people's thoughts and try to touch their pulse, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people now have internet, they have YouTube, they have everything that they can do to get noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And so they do hot takes, is what it's called.
It went to 15 minutes.
But man, come on, dog. Why, if you're a black person, say bring slavery back?
That's
That's what he said. He said to bring it back. So if they, okay, here's what I asked this black ass. If they brought slavery back, where do you think you'd be?
right. Probably sucking on the dome to avoid slavery.
I mean, where do you think he'd be?
I don't know. I don't understand I don't understand why you would say something that's stupid.
And being black. Listen, if a white person said it, they're going to get ostracized.
Yeah.
But when you're black, that's what I was saying in the media. I get it. You can say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's free country. You can say what you want to say.
It's a free country.
You can have an opinion about anything you want to have an opinion about.
Mm-hmm.
But be careful because some people, like I said, they're sensitive.
Yeah.
But when if something offends you, I don't think, as 14% of the country, as you see Shapiro, Elon Musk, and these assholes going against us, I don't think we should be going against each other.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care if you're mixed. I don't care if you got a quarter black. I don't care if you got you're a black woman and you got a white husband, or you're a black man with a white wife. You cannot allow this type of shit to go on.
1/16.
You can't, right, and you're considered black.
Yeah.
You can't allow this shit to go on. And listen, somebody needs to get these, man, if I was big enough and had enough thing, I'd tell these motherfuckers, look here, LeBron, Stephen A., two biggest guys in sports. Man, go in that room and talk that shit out. Don't do this in front of millions and millions of people, because that's what they want to see. You know what they're doing? Listen, you know who owns all these networks, right? You know who owns all these media shit, right?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you on camera.
Go ahead and tell me.
You know, it's people of a certain faith.
Okay.
And they look down upon us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they want you to do. Because this is how they get their money back.
How they get the money back?
Yeah, easy. Check this out. We signed you to this big ass contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go out here, we send this motherfucker, go out here and do something stupid, and now all of a sudden, we got you and him beefing.
Mm-hmm.
You get into it in front of millions of people. In order to say face of the company, in order to say face of the league, what do you got to do? We got to either sit your ass down and fine you, or cut you. And guess what they do?
What?
As soon as they cut you, you think they're going to pay you? No.
I don't think just because you disagree with somebody in the media that unless you've said something excuse me, unless you've said something really horrific, I don't think they're going to cut you for that.
No. I'm saying if you clash with somebody, like imagine if okay, like imagine when Stephen A. and LeBron had their face to face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if like Kenyon Martin said, "I ought to put hands on him," and I'm like, "Why?"
On Stephen A?
No, he didn't put hands on LeBron. I was like, "Why?" what Stephen A. should have said was, look, man, not now. We'll talk about this later, man to man, face to face.
Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon Martin said if that would have happened to him, they would have been fighting.
LeBron would dust his junkie ass off.
But it's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, we don't need to see that.
Right.
Because that's why our youth is so messed up now.
Yeah.
Our youth has false heroes. Our youth don't have heroes that are ministers,
Right.
pastors,
No.
community leaders.
No.
Their heroes are the rapper,
Yeah. Hip hop artist.
or an athlete.
Some athlete who's done something wrong.
And so now you sit here and look, bam, that's my double right there. So he confronted him and he said this. Like, remember I said last year when Cat Williams did that, how I didn't agree that's the way it should have happened?
Yeah.
Because it's going to open Pandora's box.
I did though. When Cat Williams had the interview you made.
Yeah, it was a great interview.
Yeah.
But I knew it was going to open Pandora's box because
I liked it.
everybody liked it. But that's the thing. You can compartmentalize it, but most people can't.
Yeah.
And see those two kids that got picked up with the guns the other day?
Yeah.
This is all because remember when they came up with that open carry law, what did I say? I said that you just couldn't put more guns in the hands of the people who don't need them.
Mm-hmm. But the lawmakers don't care because their kids are not in public schools.
Their kids aren't walking around the public area either.
Yeah. They're in private schools.
That's my whole point.
And being chauffeured.
That's my whole point.
You know, so they're sitting up there acting like it's okay, and then they go pray that none of the private school kids get crazy, come in with.
Well, remember I did that thing on school shootings and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Remember I told you I can't remember the percentage, but it was almost 70% was white kids.
Of course.
And they were at well-to-do schools.
Yes.
So you hate to see stuff like that go on, but chickens come home to roost from time to time.
Listen, the white kids who shoot up schools are no different than those MAGA white guys who attacked the Capitol. They feel like they got the right to do whatever they want, and they going to get away with it because Trump pardoned them. Then half of them turn around and got arrested for something else after he pardoned them.
No way.
Yes. Half the guys he pardoned was arrested within 2 weeks of getting out.
I was saying they just got pardoned.
Right. And they couldn't wait to do something else stupid.
Thinking he's gonna pardon them again.
He can only pardon them on federal charges.
All right.
Okay. But they got arrested and went back to their little towns and got
And
arrested.
said we out free and let's do it again.
They got arrested.
And what about that town? Was that town in Ohio that they ran the neo-Nazis out?
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the town. I just read about it too. But this bullshit's got to stop.
Yeah.
Because listen.
Yeah, there's a lot of evil.
And if you keep playing and climbing up the wrong tree, you're going to find the right one you're looking for. Yeah. And listen, there's some people, man, who don't have anything to lose.
Yeah. Right before we went on, we were watching the Young Turks,
mm-hmm.
and the news lady on there said that this country's being run by oligarchs.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And right now they've got Project 25. The Project 25 you're familiar with?
Yeah.
They're trying to put that in motion and destroy the democracy. Okay. That's what they're trying to do now. That's what Trump is trying to do. He's firing everybody who would stop him and putting people in charge who are going to suck his butt.
Well,
butt kissers, assholes.
He's got the richest
lickers.
What's that called? The richest. His cabinet and whatever is the richest in history.
Yeah,
they're all billionaires. And then when you drop down another level, they're all billionaires to 100 millionaires and so forth and so forth. So he's got money in the right place, and he's got the oligarchs in the right place. But I keep telling you one thing, that's why that movement by the DOGE didn't work, because it was unconstitutional. And if this country believes, and it was stopped. The Supreme Court stopped it by the DOGE.
Oh,
and Trump tried to appeal it. If this country and all you people out there who say you're patriots,
Mhm.
and all you people out there who believe in the government, and if your man, you voted for him, yeah, he got voted off. Okay, he got in here by the system. And if you believe in the system, or do you believe in the man? Because if you believe in the system, you will not let this go forth.
Mhm.
But if you believe in the man, then you're going to go with that, and then you believe in tyrannies and things of that nature. And if that's the case, then all hell's going to break loose. Because if he becomes a tyrant dictator, all you got to do is overthrow him, and then you become that.
Mhm.
So you're going to open up. That's not going to happen here. I can guarantee you that.
The vice president was banging one of the biggest oligarchs in the world, in America. I can't remember the guy's name.
Who was?
JD Vance.
He's married now, right?
Yeah, he was gay.
I heard about
They say he was gay in college.
that.
But
he was. That was his roommate.
He prayed the gay away and married the Indian girl afterwards.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Time. Go back. I remember he got caught on a couch with another dude.
Mm-hmm.
There were pictures, and videotapes of pictures and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what confused me about that, because I know how Trump feels about gays and stuff of that nature.
Right.
So JD used to be gay.
Yeah.
And he prayed it away.
Prayed the gay away.
So wait a minute.
And
So
married
you mean to tell me that's all everybody got to do who's gay is pray it away? You get my point.
Yeah, I don't think that works. I think he's pretending. I think
you get my point.
Yeah, he's gonna at some point get busted with a dude. I'm predicting. I could be wrong, but yeah, they said he prayed the gay away, married the Indian girl, and now he's straight.
Well, hell's bells.
So remember when he got accused of wearing eyeliner?
Yeah, he had on eyeliner, makeup, and he had a whole thing of stocking heels and things of that nature.
Cross dressing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I tell you what, everything is a mess. And like we was talking one time, the Gaza Strip, they're back on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ceasefire over with. They're back. They're back on fire.
Bombings.
But we're bombing. With who we're bombing? Syria? Was it Syria? Turkey? We got a battleship out there dropping bombs over somebody out that way.
Iran. Yeah,
Iran. So what I'm telling people is this: prepare for war. Hey, war's coming, and if you got a kid or a nephew, niece, grandchild, whatever in the military, tell them to buckle up and get serious, because it ain't no joke now.
And I think Trump, even though he said he wants to end all wars.
No, wars are money machines. You know that, right?
Yeah. I think he is looking for the war to happen so he can stay in office and use that for a reason.
You can use that. You can use that as a reason to stay in office. You're damn right.
Yeah.
Let me see. I have another topic too. Yeah, you're damn right.
So,
okay.
Unfortunately, that might happen.
You think so?
It looks like it. I mean, we're bombing Iran, is it?
Yeah. So, I mean, wars on
why are we bombing them?
I don't know.
What
it was maybe they were going to attack someone else. I got to read up on it, because I was surprised that we were bombing them like that, like such. So it's just something that we got to check out. And I'm just like, man.
So get ready for another terrorist.
But the only thing I can say to this is, man, listen, we're living in crazy times.
Perilous.
And these times, man, listen, they're going to become desperate. And what I want to tell everybody is this. People don't believe in marriage anymore. People don't believe in life anymore.
What's that mean?
People don't believe in God. And we're going to perish if you don't believe in something. And one thing I want to say is this. Don't believe in man. Believe in God and yourself. And my point is this: the fall of the Roman Empire was the fall of the household. And people, if we got to do better, we got to do better at home first, with our children, with our loved ones. We have to do better. Get off these damn phones and talk to one another. Because these phones are programming you something fierce. And you don't even realize it. Remember how we was talking about the kids carrying guns? What do they watch on their phone over and over and over? It's programming. Women acting very promiscuous. What do they see over and over and over?
Yeah, a lot of people with their butts hanging out.
Yep. Guys acting stupid and feminine and not being a man and not doing this, not doing that. What do they see over and over and over? So my advice to y'all is to tighten up your homes, raise your boys as boys and girls as girls, and go back to what life was meant to be. Tighten it up.
Tighten up your booty holes.
Oh shit!
Don't let nobody in there.
Listen, how are you going to go there? This guy here, listen. This guy goes there.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have another little story time, won't we? But we don't got to do it today.
Oh yeah, you got something?
I've got all kinds of stories to tell, but I don't really think we need to tell one.
Why not? You got something better to do? You got an appointment after this podcast is over?
Yeah, dinner.
Oh, okay.
I got a work late, so yeah.
He's back to work, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Johnny's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
You know, how Trump used to talk about Obama playing golf, and he ain't working enough. He's always
Trump's always golfing.
Yeah. They say he spends $10 million a week on golf.
He can't spend that much on golf. There's no way.
They said he's flying down to Mar-a-Lago every Friday night and staying the weekend in golf, and he's taking a whole bunch of Secret Service and putting them in Trump hotels and charging the government 3 times the rate for the rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's getting his money back, trying to.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's flying the Air Force One down there.
So I guess with security and everything.
Yeah.
I know it's got to be.
They said
it's got to be a couple. That plane up is $1 million.
They said he also put Secret Service on his kids.
That's money. There you go. But you got to do that. I get that.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Well, Kim Hopspecker said tonight on the news, Brookville Park was covered with vile words, racist comments, and swastikas. Brookville Park, is that down in Cincinnati?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Hey Kim, is that down by Cincinnati?
Yeah.
If you're still watching,
Tell her to answer real quick, Kim, so we get the answer real as fast as we can. You know, it's also illegal for the president to endorse the product of another government employee.
It endorse.
Yeah, he can't. He endorsed Tesla with that little infomercial they done on the line.
And you know what, man? Listen, here's the funny thing about that. When Trump was running or debating against Biden and talking about the Democrats, no, it's in Preble County. Thank you, Kim. He was talking about Preble County. What? Oh man, that's not that way. Preble County, a small little township.
Okay.
He was talking about he had no use, or America had no use for electric vehicles. I don't know if you guys remember that. He didn't want anything to do with electric vehicles.
Yeah.
But see, now you see how the office can be bought. If you're worth 300 some odd billions of dollars, which he's losing money. Elon Musk is losing money as we speak.
Oh yeah.
If you're worth 300 some billion dollars, then guess what? You can buy your seat in the office. So now Trump's endorsing fucking electric cars.
Elon Musk has fired people who was investigating SpaceX.
Well, you heard 2 of their rockets blew up a couple weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you wanted to go to space? Oh, shit.
Listen,
not with you.
As you know, USAID is not even 1% of the government's budget. Okay, we give much more money to SpaceX and Tesla and
NASA, things of that nature.
oil and gas companies.
Right?
Okay, those are private companies. I mean, at least NASA is a government company.
Yeah.
You know, but we're giving Tesla.
We shouldn't give gas and oil companies any kind of money.
Right.
We shouldn't give them a fucking
We
thing.
give it pharmaceutical companies.
We shouldn't give them a damn thing. You hear about that? The pharmaceutical CEO of a major company, man, he's on the run.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's on the run. I gotta get back on the reason why, but he's on the run.
I bet you that guy who shot that other CEO, that
Mhm.
health care CEO, I bet you they gonna let him off. The jury gonna say not guilty,
Has to.
and he gonna get out and shoot that other guy who's on the run.
Oh man.
He gonna be like a Robin Hood, only shooting folks,
Yeah. Killing these motherfuckers.
killing CEOs who done us wrong. I'm not gonna say that would be sweet, but
I don't think so either, Dover.
right.
Let's not wish that upon anybody.
No. But you
Because the first thing they're gonna do, hey, there's this little tiny podcast as a crow flies. It's probably offensive, man. Go get them two guys.
yeah,
They said it.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
they
Blame our manager.
Yeah.
Blame Portia. That's our manager. Portia Khan's our manager. Blame her.
Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna meet a manager.
He's never met our manager, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 10 minutes west of Trotwood off 70. That's Brookville. I know where Brookville is. Got a nice little small little town there. Got a story to tell you about Brookville one day. But yeah, it's out yonder, and that's where it happened, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, I think they're gonna let that guy go. What was his name?
He had a crazy shit. I gotta look it up.
People have set up a GoFundMe for this guy. His family got money from what I heard.
Yeah. Well, he's got screws and everything in his back that they wouldn't fix, and his mom needed medicine that they wouldn't supply.
Yeah. So they take government
And
subsidies.
then the dude got a $6 million bonus. Bonus, not counting his salary, bonus, man, for
It's $9 million salary.
telling people, nah, you can't get that.
He tell you no when you got screws in your back.
Remember, people weigh in on the poll. Best R&B hip hop collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's nominees is Tupac and Jodeci. How Do You Want It? And R. Kelly and Notorious B.I.G. Big. I'm fucking you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Jig. Damn.
Yeah.
Weigh in. You must be used to me spin. I can't wait your votes in.
Is she whining and dining?
Listen, one day we'll have story time, and I'll tell you all the story about those songs. And man, Dover can chime in and let you know some stories about those songs too. Great times. Anything else, Dover, for tonight?
Oh, are we at the end?
No, we got about 10 minutes left, but we had a great show tonight, man. It was very informative. We got to the point. We missed our other co-host, Nikki Jean. We'll see her back on Sunday.
The Knicks stuff.
The Knicks stuff.
Save some of them news stories, girl.
Oh, so you got a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? What you got, Dover?
So are you afraid about
The asteroid?
No. Are you afraid about the asteroid?
The asteroid? No. Are you afraid?
No, because I think that
Biggie Kills? Yes, sir.
they're gonna figure out.
Both songs are super fire, though. Everybody keeps saying that. Hey, I'm winning this one in. Last week, hey, Sean, last week's poll was Sade and Janet Jackson.
Who are you talking to?
Sean, who had the better career? That's last week's poll.
Last week.
I think music career, Sade or Janet Jackson.
That's not even.
He says Janet. I said Sade.
Janet, damn it.
If you're nasty, it's Jackson. If you're nasty.
Oh yeah.
So what would you call her?
Oh, I'm not nasty.
What do you think I'd call her?
I would be inclined to call her Miss Jackson because I've never met her before.
Well, she said, no. You know what she said, though? Because you said her about her career, so you know the songs.
But since she said that, then I would say
Yeah.
Janet, I guess. But she's, what, 50?
Janet's older than 50, man. Shit, if I'm 54, Janet's like 58, 59.
Okay. But she still look good.
So don't Sade. Man, listen. This is the
Janet.
doom, doom. Man, I gotta go Sade, man. I give you all my love. I can't hit those notes right now, people.
Could you ever?
Yeah. Give you love.
So you was a great singer.
Always was.
Oh my.
You don't remember whenever I had a solo in 5th grade. Then my voice changed and they took that away from me too.
I don't remember that.
I do too.
You sure?
Yeah, it was the holiday festival.
You sure that was real or just
It was real. There's people there.
you didn't just dream it?
Oh, I didn't dream that. No way. I used to tour with Mike and Prince, man, both of them.
Okay, there we go. Now I believe you.
But yeah, people, so it's been great having you over. You got anything to say?
No, man. Are we at the end?
No, we got like 5-10 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, people out there, you got some comments, questions to ask us? I mean, normally, man, we go all the way to the end, man. We got to the point today, man. There was no commercials, no interruptions.
Yeah.
Janet did more stuff overall as far as acting in the movies. Yeah, Sade was a homebody.
Yeah.
She was a homebody.
Is she married?
Sade, no, she's not married anymore.
She was married?
Janet was married to that. Janet got paid out of her marriage. You know what she did?
What?
Okay.
She married a rich guy?
She married a rich Saudi dude, man. Check out what she did.
Mm-hmm.
They gave her a prenup. And in the prenup, she had to be married for, I want to say 5 to 10 years. And she had to give up a son. And if she did that, she got hundreds of millions. So she was married for 10 years and gave him a son and divorced his ass. Got that bread.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's probably her, being nervous about running out of money. Because didn't Mariah Carey also marry some rich?
Mariah Carey married Sonny Vaccaro, man, the dude that was robbing everybody from on Sony. Sony, man. Michael Jackson, he was the one telling everybody about him, man. Yeah.
Michael Jackson might not have been. He might have been in denial though.
Oh, I don't believe that. I think Michael Jackson got murdered. I think Michael Jackson, he owned half of Sony's catalog.
Yeah.
Just people understand. That's the Beatles. That's everybody.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Yeah, but Michael Jackson was saying that they wouldn't promote his new music, and saying that this dude was the devil.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But Michael Jackson was under suspicion of being a child molester. I'm not saying that he was.
Okay. Let's explore that real quick. I'm glad you brought this topic up.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing about that. Do I think Michael Jackson was a child molester? No. Would I leave my kids that young alone with a grown man? No. So,
but all I'm saying is,
but he paid, right? He paid the one, but guess what? 30 million to him was nothing.
Yeah, settlements.
Settlements just to keep it, because sometimes lawyers will tell you, settle and keep it better. It'll just make everything go way quicker and it'll make everything go way smoother.
Okay, I'm not saying that he was guilty because I don't know. But what I am saying is, you can't, and that guy who he's saying was the devil, maybe he was the devil, but that's not why Michael Jackson's new music wasn't selling like his old music.
No.
It's because people didn't know if he was a child molester or not, and they weren't going to buy his new
Well, I don't know if that was it.
Yeah, he was. I was a big Michael Jackson
fan. I know
fan.
you were. You had the curl hanging down. I don't think I forget.
Okay.
We tell people about that. When you used to grow hair, tell them what that curl did, though. Tell them what that curl did, though.
Yeah, I had some Jerry juice at one time.
And dripped that motherfucker right down his forehead. Am I right or wrong?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
don't. Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do, though. You had the curl coming down.
Yeah, I don't remember dripping in the...
I didn't say juice dripping. I said the curl was dripping down the forehead.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember having your curl hang down?
Maybe on occasion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I know this guy's in 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
S curl.
He had the curl. He had the curl hanging down.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was either dude from Michael Jackson or Superman.
Anyway, here's the thing. I had a Jackson 5 album when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And
you was a big Michael Jackson fan.
I bought Thriller.
Mm-hmm. We all did.
My mom bought Bad. Yeah,
The bet, I think, to me, and ask me this, what do you think? I think Off the Wall was better than Thriller.
no way.
Just didn't sell it. Just didn't sell it.
Yeah.
We can go song for song, pop for pop.
Not even close.
Oh, Scott, it is close. It's
Not
close to
close.
what you think, Dover.
Not that close.
It's close to what you think.
Thriller was like the biggest.
It was the biggest selling album. But I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
Off the Wall, if Off the Wall came out after Thriller, and then the vice versa, Off the Wall would have been the biggest selling album.
No, they would have said,
Oh, man.
he took a step back. If
And Off the Wall, you think so? I don't believe that.
they would have said that if it would have came
Hey,
out after
man.
Thriller.
I tell you what we're gonna do one day. We're gonna have a show. We're gonna play snippet, piece by piece of these songs.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a contest, and I want all the old school people to weigh in. And we're gonna let you know when that is. Because I've always been a proponent of Off the Wall.
But anyway, I didn't buy any of Michael Jackson's new music because I didn't know if he was a child.
That's why you didn't buy it?
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of people thought that. But what I felt was the music wasn't up to par like his former music.
Yeah, I thought it was. I listened to some of his new music. It was good stuff. I just
Yeah, it was good stuff, but his par is way up here.
Yeah.
Everybody's par is right here.
Not everything is going to be Billie Jean.
Right. Because, oh man, Billie Jean's from it's like a theme song.
Uh-huh.
Man, listen, you know why it's a theme song for you too?
Why?
She blamed us for being the dad of the son, and the kid wasn't ours.
Yeah.
It's a theme song for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no way. No way. Hey, my son.
I don't recall ever being blamed for a kid that wasn't mine. I got blamed for some kids that were mine. Because once I was blamed, I got some tests to make. I had to prove it.
Well, hell's bells over. You're lucky you. I never got blamed either. Next topic.
Next topic.
Oh, we're about out of time. Ain't that something?
No,
Something we
yeah.
have to talk about next time.
We'll talk about it at a later date.
Yeah, Mike had, You're Not Alone. I like that song. You're Not Alone.
Yeah. I do
They don't give a damn about us.
Mhm.
He has a couple hits after that,
Mhm.
but it wasn't the album itself, man. They weren't quality. Like
I'm gonna tell you what.
after Bad, the decline was gone.
My 11-year-old daughter.
Well, I tell you what was his name? Dangerous? Is that the one with Annie, Are You Okay? And Remember the Time?
I don't.
After that album, Remember the Time, Annie, Are You Okay? Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal. Yeah, he started going down after that. But
I think Smooth Criminal was on Bad.
we got to look all this up. I can't remember. Mike got too many hits. Man, I've been on tour with that guy, man. Before I got old and fat. Oh yeah.
Hey, no, my 11-year-old daughter asked me for a Michael Jackson album.
Yeah.
Thriller.
My 11-year-old grandson knows about Michael Jackson.
And
did you get it for her?
I bought her the album and she asked for.
I wonder how many albums it has. What's the number? It's got to be in the 60, 70 million range by now.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
She asked for Taylor Swift and Michael Jackson. And I had to buy her a record player to play it.
She a Swiftie?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I could be a Swiftie too.
Yeah,
That's
she's a sexy little.
bad.
She's talented too. You didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got a whole.
Yeah, he's got a catalog,
a big catalog.
huge,
Yeah.
and he owned it. But anyway, you want something to the good people, Dover?
Oh, is it time to?
Yeah, it's time now.
Okay.
It wasn't time, but it was time now.
Thank you, wonderful people,
Hey man, it's been great
for tuning in.
and tuning out. But it's been great.
We are glad somebody's paying attention and interested in this podcast. We like doing it, and so as long as there's someone out there willing to watch it, listen to it, and make a comment or two to distract T-Crow from the podcast while we're in the middle of it, we'll keep doing it. So,
man, listen. Excuse me, there, man. I enjoy the interaction, and that way I keep people in tune and keep them with it because that's our family, and they're helping us grow.
Yeah.
And I greatly appreciate y'all because it is a Wednesday. We're trying to come up with one more day in the week. We gotta like shuffle stuff around.
Yeah, so we might we might start doing the podcast as soon as I retire from trucking. Another day during the week.
Ain't that a bitch? No, but we're gonna give you people more of what you like. So think about that poll, man. Type it in. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Best R&B song: Tupac and Jodeci versus R. Kelly, and Biggie Smalls.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
You
But
got
but
two bangers right there.
great bangers, but I'm going with yeah. You must be used to me. Never mind.
You know, Tupac used to have a video to that song.
Yeah, I watched it. It was X-rated.
Yeah, it was on the Playboy Network.
Yeah, I watched it. My cousin had the videotape of it. Woo! That right there might take it to the top, but I don't know.
But with that, we're out of here. Like last year. See ya. Peace.
Let's try how we get out of here. Oh, this is it right here.
Yeah. We're tuning out, but not for long. Catch the vibe and sing along. Stay with us through thick and thin. In this game, we all win. As the crow flies, so do we. High above, just wild and free. Tuning in to break the rules. Podcast love for all you fools. Goodbye's a word we hate to use.
Goodbye's a word we hate to use.
But now we can't refuse. Stay tuned in the wings we hover. Never far from one another. As the crow flies, so do we.
Dover's flying. All the way to the right, right bottom. Bam. Nope.
Podcast love for all you fools. Hit that like and subscribe for more. In this fight we all adore.
Yeah, there we go. Nope. Disregard post. That's hit the red one. Yep. Yeah, we good. Damn, I might have to use this computer for this.
Oh, yeah.
It's way faster, way better. I might just use that for the other bullshit I be doing this. Oh yeah.
Just discovered something.
Yes, I did. And we're great. Oh yeah. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. Go back. Oh yeah, Doberman, that was a nice show. Great show.
Think so?
Oh yeah. Great show. Those are the kind of shows we need, man. Yeah. Oh, damn it, Tony.
Nikki was watching.
Yeah. She's at work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. New poll question.
New poll question.
Oh, Nikki said, I want to say Biggie and R, but you ruined it. Really? Really?